Yeah, at least we can retake the Hitler things. Do you remember?
Oh yes, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I think that's the only part that was bad about the podcast.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the first one would have been nice to keep,
Hmm.
but cheers towards the new one
Cheers.
and the part two,
Yeah,
which the part one doesn't exist. So,
okay.
but I'm happy that you are willing to join again, Jimmy.
Sure. It's my pleasure to join this podcast
Yeah,
because it really is really meaningful meaningful conversation with you because I can share my opinion
yeah.
and I can listen to your opinions. So yeah,
It's
it's
a,
a
it's a
pleasure.
it's a good time. You kind of learn more about each other a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just talking to my girl about you, and like I explained you as yeah. He's always smiling. He's always kind. He's always dancing us a little bit. He like in the best ways. He lacks the point of view of seeing how he looks when he dances. Like you're alone on the dance floor sometimes,
Yeah.
and most people get jealous of that because they don't have that courage or the lack of knowledge or like not knowledge. Oh, what's the word for it? I forgot it now.
Kind of skills.
Not skill. Yeah, okay. You dance skills? Sure, 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 sure. They are. You know, you're good at dancing.
Yeah.
Looks like you have at least been dancing when you grew up, and you kind of still have some moves in you.
Yeah.
But more the environment around you, your surroundings. You kind of don't care what's around. As long as it's happy going, you still you.
Yeah.
And she asked, "Is he your favorite person in Hamchoy, like
Yeah.
in the groups?" And I was like, "Yeah,
Oh really?
easily."
Oh.
Yeah, because you're always kind, smiling, not towards me, yes, but also other people.
Yeah.
People notice that.
I always want to be kind to everyone,
Yeah,
even though sometimes um, the others are not so kind like me. But I always want to be kind to everyone,
yeah,
and especially with good people like you and all Hampshire guys.
yeah,
I want to be more kind. Like I want to you know react more. I want to laugh more. So I think that's why I always, you know, be like that
mm-hmm.
because the other people around me are so kind. So me, I also can be kind like that. So
Yeah.
I'm really happy to be with you guys and be with you, of course, and all Hampshire people.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was my pleasure to be a Hampshire member.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I also feel like because you travel, but you do something like where you work now. It's more than
Mhm.
just travel. It's integrating. Like
Yeah.
it's being one of the getting new friend circles, and seeing how things actually work,
Okay.
and to actually become part of something. You
Yeah.
you have to be nice.
Yeah.
You have to be inviting. You have to be interested.
Okay.
And you always seem interested. If someone says something new or something like me, I'm doing the podcast. You're like, oh yeah, I'd love to. I'm a bit scared though. I haven't been on camera before, but you're intrigued
Yeah.
and you're interested and you take your time to listen.
Yeah.
And now you've done almost a year
Yeah.
of basically judging Vietnam, where you can
Yeah.
exploit it in the best ways.
Yes, it is. It is of course. It is not judging. I'm
No, I'm being harsh
investigating.
with words now. Yeah,
Yeah, as I told you before, Vietnam is a really important partner of Korea, especially my company. Um, you know, especially for my company, Samsung Corporation.
hmm
So I've heard that about 30% of Vietnamese, what is the thing, sell something abroad.
export.
Yeah, export. Yes, 30% of Vietnamese export is made from Samsung Corporation.
Oh,
Maybe it is electronics or maybe batteries, display, whatever.
yeah.
So um, so in many ways, Vietnam is really important for Korea and really important for each companies of Korea. So that's why I'm here to investigate Vietnamese people, Vietnamese culture, Vietnamese market, and everything. And maybe there is there's not so there are not so many people who understand you know the culture of Ho Chi Minh City because mostly because the factories factories are near Hanoi,
Yeah,
so there are not so many Korean who understand the southern part of Vietnam culture.
yeah,
So I think I have benefits for that. I understand many Vietkill people, Vietkill friends, and many foreigners like you and the other friends in Ho Chi Minh City.
yeah.
So there are not so many people who understand the culture of Southern Vietnam. So
Yeah, and I also think like it takes, if you're a tourist or if you stay somewhere, I would almost guess like most people who live in Tao Dien
okay,
that are expats
yeah,
don't really like they can see the culture, but
okay,
I don't understand it. Like I find it difficult to understand the culture here definitely
hmm,
because it's very different from the way I have it at home.
okay,
But because I think a lot and I try to understand it a lot,
okay,
the understanding gets way better.
uh huh,
But you do it to another level where you actually study it.
yeah,
Yeah. And okay, among it's been like almost a little painful because you said you're soon leaving now because you've done almost a year in
okay,
Vietnam and you have 7 more days
yeah,
and then you go home to Korea.
yeah,
I only feel okay by that because I'm going away soon also.
mm-hmm,
Um, so I totally relate to the leaving again
yeah,
part. But I also know I'm gonna travel, so I know I'm gonna be in Korea.
yeah, maybe,
It's,
yeah,
it's gonna be like one of the next countries I go to. So it might even be the first one I go to because I'm gonna head off to even Japan, China, or Korea, like that part
yep,
after Australia.
okay.
Which country I don't know. It's basically gonna be the one that has the cheapest flight.
So the just next Vietnam is Australia, right? So
No, not
you
really. Like almost.
really okay,
Yeah. It's like 8 hours away with flight.
okay.
Quite far.
So you know um, as I told you before, in the long term, I want to live in Australia or maybe the other country. Not in Korea with my wife. So
Yeah.
what I mean is I want to live with my wife, but in the other country.
Yeah, I know. I understand that.
Yeah. So maybe we can meet in Australia or we can meet in in Korea or Europe maybe.
Yeah.
Uh, even
Th-
though it's not I'm not sure. Yeah.
I
But
think like all day now I've been thinking because I have a lot of most friends I have here
mhm.
are starting businesses or have started one and working on one like they and I really want to create my own thing, so I
Okay.
have like ideas that I want to put to suit, but it's almost creating a business is so much better doing it that in Vietnam because
Okay.
it demands way less capital,
Mhm.
and if you do something wrong it's kind of okay.
Okay.
Like if you say fuck up more in Sweden, you have less protection
Mhm.
and it'll basically be more fine. And you can't really just start something on the side and solve things later,
Okay.
which the vibe is you do that here. You kind of start and then you're like, oh, I didn't know you had to do that.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, I pay the fine, and the fine is usually small amounts.
Oh
Like
yeah.
in the grand scheme, like maybe including all your faults,
Mhm.
it might still be like half the price of starting something in Australia.
Yeah.
If you do
Yeah.
everything right and you
Yeah.
good connection and someone supporting you, like I'd say something that someone is actually Vietnamese and understands the business ground where you make people happy with bribes and stuff like that with import export. It's a total thing.
Mhm.
Then you're definitely gonna be good off
Yeah.
here. And no, I'm thinking I'm thinking so much on that, but I have no capital now to do it. So that's why Australia. So I
Okay.
want to both have more capital to travel more,
Okay.
and then also something so I can invest.
So, which means you want to maybe work in Australia?
Yeah, I'm not gonna travel Australia. I want to work.
Ah,
That's
okay.
my main goal of Australia is to work.
Work in Australia.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
But you said you're going to Perth, right?
yeah.
Okay. I have never been to Perth, and I have no idea what business
No,
there.
me neither.
Okay.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I'm quite lost. I'm quite lost.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think it's a good idea to work in Australia because you know um, because there's not so many industries here in Vietnam. Is not so many. I think, of course, there are so many chances, but it is not always so simple
No.
because of the system of Vietnam and some kind of kind of um, oh uh, kind of laws or politics are not it's developing now. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Also, good time to get in.
mm-mm.
Like, yeah, I think if you get in now, the
Yeah,
coming years is the smart idea.
yeah,
So, like, yeah, I want to travel for some more years, but I like the idea of Australia, earn some capital, travel because I know I also don't like to travel a long time. Like 1.5 months is max for me, and then I kind of feel like I don't get a routine.
hmm
So I'll probably do like Japan, and then maybe come here, start something,
okay,
and then once that a bit rolling, after like a month or two,
hmm
do like breaks to China,
hmm
and then maybe do some more timing, like kind of whatever happens. But I want to create something that I don't have to be there all the time.
okay. But you mean anyway you want to keep traveling world,
Yeah, I
travel
want to do
all over the world.
everything all at once.
Okay,
Everything all at once.
everything all once.
Yeah, I want to travel. I want to create a business. I
hmm
want to have a family.
hmm
I want to become a spaceman.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
no, my head is just spinning all the time.
Nice, but you don't have plan to go back to Sweden yet.
No,
Okay. I
not
think
yet.
th- I think that's cool.
I feel like I miss Sweden though. I will be okay with going back now and working there a bit, and because I still love Sweden.
Okay.
Preferable, I would wait a couple of months, maybe 2 months more, when it gets a little bit hotter.
Okay. For me, that was pretty insightful for me because until now I always thought that I need to work and live only in Korea
Yeah,
because English is not my mother tongue and um, you know I have no idea what to do for working abroad or starting business abroad, whatever.
yeah,
And I was only interested in traveling the other countries
yeah,
just for enjoying. But
yeah,
for now, um, thanks to you and other friends of Vietnam,
yeah.
I get to know how to start my business globally or maybe work abroad. Maybe.
You see
Yeah.
the possibility of it at least.
Yes.
And
That.
yeah, I think a lot of people get stuck in that you only have to live in the place you. I mean, even if you're from Europe, it's so much easier because like I have no restrictions. Let's say I'm from Sweden, and I
Okay.
was like, oh, I want to work in Spain and live in Spain. I can just do that.
Okay.
I don't have to apply for anything. I can just go there.
Yeah.
If I want to work in Croatia, I can just go there. If I want to work in France, I can just go there and work.
Yeah.
I have no like limitations or it's more limitations here
Yeah.
where you have those visas and permits.
yeah, in Europe there's not so many restrictions.
Yeah.
Going abroad or living abroad, right?
No, so there was an ant on my glass.
Yeah. And
Not an ant.
okay.
Yeah. No.
That's nice.
Like last Tet celebration is around me. I think looks like at least.
Maybe today is the last day of
Yeah,
that holiday, so there's so many celebrations here.
I do like that. I do
Uh,
like the movement. It's a
yeah,
little cute park.
yeah.
Trading
There's so many
some.
babies.
Yeah.
In Korea there are not so many babies because of lack of birth rate, decrease of birth rate.
Yeah.
Uh, Korea there are not so many child like this. There is no cry. There is no playing. So I think
It's kind of boring.
yeah, kind of boring. Yeah,
Yeah, of course, a crying kid is annoying as shit usually, but
yeah,
I love the movement around. Like,
yeah.
like where I grew up was it was a top of this not mountain but this hill, and we
Hmm.
had this like it was about 30 red houses in a little circle.
Hmm.
In the middle of this little mountain top, there was a playground.
Okay.
So sandbox, playground, trees. Like there's always when I grew up there from 5 to I'd say 12.
Hmm.
Every day was just you go out and you knock on people's doors and be like, hey, do you want to play cops and thieves, or do you want to play this? Do you want to play Burken? Do you want to play like Swedish game, like
Uh,
yeah, just Swedish like fun things? And
yeah.
then it kind of died out when I was 13, 14 because a couple of main people moved out, and then I started gaming also. So it's like you stay indoors,
Hmm.
and there were like a couple of years there where it was super quiet,
Yeah.
and then I'd say 5, 6 years ago they moved in like 4 families at the same time, and it started getting more movement to it. It was really fun to like always come home and there's always like this
Hmm.
kids laughter everywhere, kind of.
Yeah.
And man, that's weird. Like, would you say like you don't? So you don't like when you Korea, you don't really, yeah, you don't see, you don't hear kids. But is it like you never see it, or is it like you very rare see it?
Sorry.
Like the amount of kids you see in like Korea playing around, or like
Yeah.
some what we have here,
Yeah.
it's not common. But
Uh,
do we say it's like very rare to see a kid?
Actually, it's common for grass field like this
Yeah,
or park or somewhere. Of course, it is so common, but usually they're because of the decrease of birth rate,
yeah,
and there are only small amount of children,
yeah.
and furthermore these days the culture of raising kid in Korea is overprotection for kids. Oh,
Hmm.
do not touch soils, or do not touch trees, or
Mm.
you need to stay hygiene and whatever like that. You should not play with your friends, you should not be failed or
Social
whatever.
isolation, like
Yeah.
shit. I think
I,
that's so bad. Like, if I had a kid, he will break legs probably because I'll be like, he won't die. Well,
yeah.
yeah, I'll be here ready for him when he fucks up, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him learn.
Yeah. At least human being have immune system, and they also have immune system in their mental. So I think it's really important to be failed when they are young. If they have no experience when they're young,
Yeah,
um, it is much harder to be failed in the future when they are over 30 or 40 whatever.
yeah,
So but so what I want to say is one of the overprotection culture,
yeah,
there is something like um, you know extremely quiet. Um, mothers mothers cannot let their children be loud and shouting at this
uh,
place, because oh, you should be quiet in public place, you should be quiet like that. So
yeah,
of course, I understand because I'm Korean.
Yeah.
I
No, we have the culture also in Sweden, but we also have this culture where kids are kids.
Yeah, kids are kids. Yeah, that's what I want to say. They need to be loud. They need to shout and run, whatever. But these days, in my opinion, Korean worry too much about their children.
Yeah, but also I think both with kids with the overprotection, but I also think it comes like because overall Asia has this perfectionist mindset.
Yeah.
I won't say Vietnam has that because Vietnam is go get and they kind of like quality a lot,
Yeah.
but they do things which is better than doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Say Japan is known for their quality and their craftsmanship.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think that comes into everything they do,
Mm-hmm.
which is also the kids part where every kid should be perfect. You shouldn't be loud. You should, and it's to the parents as well. But this is, I would say, this is also like a little problem in Sweden where we are very afraid to tell someone that someone else is wrong. We're afraid of conflict, even if it's
Oh.
if physical. Definitely afraid of that, but like we're afraid to say no, we don't like that. So if we don't like the food, we won't say the food is bad. We will say it's good and thumbs up, and then we'll leave and just talk shit about them behind his back.
Yeah.
And I think it's a bad thing, but it also comes down like if a kid is loud in public,
Mm-hmm.
there's no one else who's gonna tell him to shut up when
Okay.
he
Of
deserves
course.
it,
Yeah.
when deserves to be shut up,
Uh huh.
except the parents.
Okay.
Say that in Sweden as well. I do kind of like the. I feel like I've seen it more with Americans, where they were outspoken.
Yeah.
If they see someone who does something wrong, they'll step in. Sometimes the only thing problem they have, they overdo it. That's why we have Karens.
Yeah. Karen.
Do you know what they're saying? Karen,
Karen.
Karen. Do you
I
know
have
that
no idea what
it's a
it is.
name, Karen?
Okay.
Yeah. And doing a like if you're doing a Karen,
Uh-huh.
that would be like you stepping in and blocking for someone doing something that has no really.
Good reason.
Yeah, that's like okay. It's like yeah, you shouldn't do that, but it hurts nobody and no one's around.
Okay.
A Karen would be mad at you for that. Or say
Ah.
say like you're say like you're skateboarding here.
Okay.
That hurts no one, right?
Yeah.
If one of these people, if you go up to them and hey, you can't skateboard here,
Oh.
you're a Karen.
Oh.
Because it's so pointless.
Okay.
It's like over, and also it's like if you over exaggerate things, like
Oh. Okay.
you're a victim, and then you're. And no one likes a Karen. No one likes a Karen.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Uh,
there are so many Karens in Korea, and you know that I think that's why everyone blame someone without good reasons.
Yeah.
Oh, you let your child alone, or sometimes you always over take care of your children. That is so no logics, right?
But you don't have any kids, right?
No,
No.
but I want to.
Yeah.
And,
So soon you have a wife, so
yeah,
you'll add to this birth rate.
Mhm.
Yeah, improve it a little
Of
bit.
course. I want to have a big family, but even
What's a big family?
if you
Is
know
it 2 fat kids or is it a lot of kids?
a lot of kids,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, I want to have more than 2, 3, 4 kids, but at the same time, I think that is my wife's choice because
Yeah.
I cannot make baby by myself, so I need to
You need your wife for the
Yeah.
support to make a baby.
yeah, I need to talk with my wife and
Yeah, that's cute.
decide
I love that.
to have how many babies we may have. So yeah, but at least I want to have more than 2 babies. That is my hope. Yeah, I want to make big family.
I
want
think I would
to-
like that. I only thought about like having 2 because I mean I grew up with my sister and I do think that connection is I have a really close connection to my sister.
Uh-huh.
And if my future kid has the same, that would be perfect because I know I have a really good connection with my sister.
Yeah, me too.
But I also like the idea of having more kids. But I do really like the idea of 2 kids, yes. But I would like to adopt a kid also.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both the feeling of helping out
Mm-hmm.
and being supportive and giving a chance for someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's twofold in a way of
Twofold.
where first I learn more about it,
Mm-hmm.
and then this other kid has a chance to grow up in a healthy environment.
Okay.
But also, my kids that I already have probably will grow up with having this sister or brother
Mm-hmm.
that does not look like them
Yeah.
and might even be in grounds different.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it will broaden their perspective of the world and also appreciate where they are more
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because they're fortunate to have, say, parents,
Okay.
while this kid doesn't. So I
Uh,
think it's like and really good for your own kids to have that experience and try to support this
yeah.
because of course it's your responsibility, but if your kids are 5 or 7, even they're young, they still feel responsible for it as you would do your own. Like even when I was 5, I felt responsible for my little sister, or I don't remember when I was 5, but say 10.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm protective, and if it's that my sister or the adopted, I would still be supportive.
She. You mean she
She's not
already on the?
not adopted or anything. No, no,
Okay.
no, no. I'm just trying to get the point over where
Uh-huh.
I think it adds meaning to it,
Okay.
and yeah, I just like the thought of that. And I have a few friends who have that as families as well,
Mm-hmm.
where they have 2 kids or 3 kids and they adopt the basically the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they get one in between though, but um, and I always see those families as they have a great appreciation to life. Like even the kids seems like they know a little bit more, have more experience.
Yeah.
I have some that adopted like a very, like a taught like an actual child, where the child knows nothing else but where they grew up. But I also have people where they adopted someone that's a bit older. That's like 7, 8, 9, who doesn't know the language at all, just taking in some like a
Ah.
refugee into your family and being like, hey, come here.
Ah.
Um, and I know the kids from that family are really good people.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
they become better people because of this thing that parents basically push through.
But have, don't you think? What if the adopted kids is not so? I mean,
A problem maker.
yeah, troublemaker.
I think that's
Troublemaker.
I think that's part of it, and that's also part of like um, bringing up someone, teaching someone.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's of course it's gonna be different cultures, but it depends on how young. Like I don't think you're gonna have a troublemaker. If you have a kid that has says I think the most difficult thing a kid could have to handle, it
Okay.
would be I would say something that has like strong ADHD in combination with Asperger's, because then they're very like you can't really say no, and if a no comes, it's tantrum, and then
Mm-hmm.
but it also it's I think I think I'd be good at handling the conflict.
What? Sorry.
I think I would do a good job of handling conflict, even if I have a
Yeah.
even if a kid that is a troublemaker. I think I'll do good at making or creating an environment where it learns about itself.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, I'm not sure exactly how I would do that, but I haven't really thought about that possibility.
Okay. Actually, I have never thought about adopting a kid.
Yeah.
So, I cannot, I cannot say anything just for now. But I think, yeah,
I see the
yeah.
part where it's
Also
kind of
can be
scary
a,
to
yeah.
bring in someone into your family that's not yours.
Yeah,
But I would, the moment I would adopt, I would see it as mine.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, easily. I don't like blood is one thing,
hmm
but I count more people in my life as family. I mean, I wouldn't even go as close to show as like I have family. I just account as friends, and I have friends who I count as more family as them.
Mhm.
So that would be the same as adoption. Um, hmm. Do you have which country would you prefer to have kids in?
My have my kids in.
Mm.
Um, um, just for now, I want to have my baby, um, English oriented country, in Korea, not only in Korea but also the other countries in Asia.
Yeah.
As you can see here, you know, Japan, China, Vietnam, and everywhere in Asia, English is a big power. For example, I think the success of Blackpink, the girl band Blackpink. Have you ever heard of it?
Blackpink?
Yeah, Blackpink.
No.
Okay. Maybe if you listen to their music,
Yeah.
maybe you might know. But anyway, um, girl band Blackpink.
Yeah.
There are four members, but three of them is from the other countries, not Korea.
Yeah.
Two of them from Australia.
Hmm.
Of course, their parents are Koreans, but
Yeah.
they have Australian citizenship.
Okay.
Citizenship,
Yeah.
and one is from Thailand,
Yeah.
and the other one is from Korea. Um, but what I want to say is, I think the success of Blackpink is English is one of big part. So they have because of their English, they can have concert in internationally, and they can go anywhere, and they can they can go America. They can
Hmm.
do their work in America. So I think English is really good
Hmm.
power, really important power. So for example, like this, if I cannot speak in English, I cannot have my friends in M3 and you, and I cannot,
Yeah.
participate this podcast like this, right?
Yeah. Like I would say, like English is one. I would say a core thing to have,
Mm.
but I also think like you don't have to have that. There's some. I'm thinking like instantly of Rammstein, which is a German band or Austrian band,
Okay.
and they sing in German, but
Okay.
the entire world knows their music.
They are entire world.
Like Sweden listens to them, and most people who doesn't understand German I still listen to them, and I don't understand what they're saying.
Uh-uh.
And so does US, so does like everyone just listen. But I
Uh-huh.
also think it's way more difficult. So like if you're good enough, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like if say you have a product. If you have a product that is good enough, you can do business anywhere.
Okay.
But if your product is just decent and you need connections, if you want to do that in China, speaking Chinese would help you a lot.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And you having the travel aspect, but also like you want to integrate somewhere, either you have to know Vietnamese,
Okay.
or to make life easier, English, because then you can communicate everywhere you go. It's in the or do I mean you learn? Did you learn Mandarin anything in?
No, I actually, you know, I can speak Korean, English, and Vietnamese now, and Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can speak a little bit, just hey, say hi in Mandarin, but I cannot speak in Chinese at all.
Because like I thought, I've heard of some people who live in like Vietnam or live in Thailand or live in Asia that they have their second language
Okay.
is usually like Chinese or Japanese or like one of the close ones,
Yeah.
which makes sense totally.
Hmm.
And the third language is usually English. Now maybe it's turning into being more English nowadays.
Okay.
But I know a lot of people who learn like Mandarin as their second language. Oh,
Oh.
Singapore.
Singapore. Yeah,
Yeah, a
yeah.
lot of people in Singapore, most of my friends in Singapore always say like, no, we learned like Mandarin as a second language.
Yeah, I think that is because there are so many Chinese Singaporean. So because a lot of Chinese when in the period of Second World War, there are a lot of Chinese go out of China to Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and wherever it is, and of course in Vietnam too.
Yeah.
So I think that's why there are a lot of people who have their who have who have Mandarin in their second language or Cantonese.
Yeah,
That's what-
exactly.
yeah. But in Korea, we use Chinese characters, like Chinese characters,
Yeah.
letters, but we cannot understand Chinese
No.
because so we can understand some of it, but it is totally different from Chinese and Korean is totally different.
Yeah.
Korean and Japanese kind of similar to each other, but different. Yeah.
I'm impressed that you know Vietnamese so well. I'm trying, and everyone keeps laughing at me when I'm trying Vietnamese. Like I'm so bad at it.
Yeah.
Like it's tiring now. But I'm also like next time I move somewhere, I know. Now I also done it to like kind of save money, not to go. I wanted to go classes, but for me just save. I would rather play pickleball for that money than to
Uh-huh.
spend money on classes. But next time I move somewhere, like I did now, yes, I'll spend dedicate more time
To learn.
to learn the language.
Okay.
Maybe you did a lot. You did like 4 hours every day of
Yeah.
studying it. That's a lot. I think I would be able to handle like an hour every day or doing like 2-hour sessions a week,
Yeah.
including like trying to order and always like trying to have it more.
Yeah.
But you also been here a half a year longer than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it sounds like you know like the street talk more than maybe it's just the Viet girls in the run club that teaches you the street talk more
Oh yeah,
because
yeah,
they
yeah.
talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, she teach me a lot of swearing, but you know, I forgot almost everything because I had no chance to
You use
use
it.
it. only one thing I remember is mẹ,
Meh.
which means mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just mẹ means only mother, but they use it. Yeah, use it swearing. Same with
Man, but that's-
same as the other countries. Eh?
Yeah, I heard that all the time. Meh, meh.
Meh.
Especially when I go to the gaming places and work and like edit the podcast. And I don't edit the podcast, but when I make clips and stuff,
Uh-huh.
I usually have like younger people around me, and they always go meh, meh. I'm like,
Yeah. Everyone, kids always may I always like that.
I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, it's annoying.
Yeah, but
It's part of it. They're loud. Like it's part of it. I'm there. Like,
Yeah, for
it's fun, though.
at first I was so annoying about that, but right now I feel more kind of understandable and
No,
relaxing. Yeah.
Yeah, like most times I'm alright. I feel like I kind of laugh at the game when I like sitting there, but sometimes some kids have like they like scream the highest they can, and they're also because they haven't gone through puberty. Their voice is still like high pitched, so it's just like I sit like that, man. My ears hurt and everything. Shit.
Because I think the Vietnamese and Chinese have their own tones, right? They have tones.
Yeah, definitely.
Chinese have 4 tones, and here Vietnam is 6 tones. So I think that's why it sounds much more kind of annoying. They need to speak it clearly. So man, all different meaning. Even though it is same spelling is same.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, so I think that's why Chinese and Vietnamese sounds more, you know, disturbing for foreigners. You know, in Korea we just say very low, and if we say in high tone like Vietnamese or Chinese, everyone staring at him. Oh, why he always saying
No.
like that? He's so loud. He's not so polite.
Yeah, yeah. Same in Sweden. Like someone is too loud, we're like, dude, lower the tone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, you've been here almost a year now. Do you have a couple of favorite moments from this trip, or this trip, this work trip?
Favorite
Moments,
place moment.
moments,
Okay.
moments.
You mean
Say one. I can name one thing. That's your run, your medal.
yeah, maybe kind of marathon is
Yeah.
my favorite moment of my Vietnamese life.
Yeah.
But the most impressive thing in my Vietnamese life is the Sapa marathon, because at the moment I overcome a challenge, which is when I participate in Sapa marathon, I got serious problem in my stomach,
Yeah.
because on the way to Sapa, where the Sapa is,
Yeah, I
right?
know.
The
So I've been
north
Sapa.
of,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
it's beautiful.
yeah. On the way to Sapa, I ate the 100% local food on the way to Sapa, but I I think that was not so good. So
Hmm.
when I arrived at Sapa, I cannot move at all. I cannot eat at all, drink at all.
Do you
I
feel like
need
a
to
food poisoning, or do you feel like a?
kind of food poisoning.
Oh, but then it was kind of like a cold, like a bacteria shock. I had that the first week I went to Vietnam,
Ah, yeah, yeah.
where like first I just tried a few things and I tried everything, and then the first family I ate at, we had like snails, cow stomach, like
Ah,
all the stuff that my stomach not used to.
yeah,
I didn't get a food poisoning,
yeah.
but damn, I was tired, no appetite. My stomach just felt weird,
Yeah.
like not like exactly like you explained.
Yeah, maybe.
That's difficult to run to. I'm impressed that you went through with the run.
Yeah, but so uh, after I arrived at Safa for 2 and 3 days, I cannot eat at all,
Yeah.
drink at all, and I needed to keep going, bathroom,
Yeah.
go in bathroom and come back and go back.
While running?
No, no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no.
no.
Before running, and
Yeah.
after 3 days, I got better. So I ate some, you know, porridge.
Yeah.
So I ate some porridge and I drink something, and I had some of medicines,
Yeah.
and after that, I just participate in the Sapa marathon.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that was my first marathon, and that was my first trail marathon. So I have no idea what I should do.
Yeah.
But so I didn't know what I should have,
With
and
you?
what I should bring,
Yeah.
and what I should do. So while I was running, I feel drained. I felt drained. I felt, how can I say? I felt I keep feeling thirsty.
Yeah.
But what I had thought was just okay, just finishing this marathon.
Yeah.
I don't care about the time. I don't care about the other people. I
Yeah.
only focus on finishing
Yeah.
this marathon. Luckily, I didn't need to go. I need to. I mean, I didn't need to get into forest, because you know what it means, right? Because I had a stomach ache.
Yeah.
I was I afraid I maybe need to get into forest and do something,
take
finish
a
thing.
take a surprise shit in the forest.
Yeah.
Leave a little guest path for someone
Yeah.
else who's running.
Yeah, but good thing was because of the 3 days previous,
Yeah.
um, I got better and I can finish the marathon. And after I finished the marathon, I felt so excited and kind of dopamine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was my first marathon and the most special marathon
Especially
in my
Sapa,
life.
it was beautiful, right?
Yeah, not only the beautiful scenes, and but also mm, I overcoming challenge. The
Yeah.
experience overcoming challenge was very, um,
Euphoric.
yeah.
Mm.
So gave me insight.
Yeah.
I can do anything. So that was really
Oh, you feel
impressive
quite
thing.
powerful after that.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm getting bigger.
Yeah. Do you also feel like that also made maybe Sapa one of your favorite places in Vietnam?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. And after that, of course, I took part in 2 marathons more, but yeah, that is also very important. But for me,
The first one was
the first
the.
one is the most, yeah, important for my Vietnamese
Mm,
life.
I would find it very fun to do a marathon there. I did do some hikes. Like I walked around. I explored quite a bit in Sapa,
Yeah,
and it's gorgeous.
yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I stayed at this hostel in the middle of the rice fields.
Stair.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, something
That
like
was
stairs.
gorgeous. Uh, did,
Sapa was really impressive for me.
do you feel like you did any fun mistakes during that marathon?
Fun mistakes.
Yeah, did you forget to bring water? Or did you forget to?
Ah,
What would be like for the next marathon? What would you bring that you
ah.
forgot?
First of all, I just I brought only one bottle of water, yeah, like this,
Yeah,
only one bottle. I didn't know there are, usually in marathon there are,
water stations. Like
water station, yeah, water
yeah,
supplies, but I didn't know Sapa Marathon has nothing at all because it is all mountains,
yeah,
so it is impossible to have water supplies.
yeah,
So that was the biggest mistake.
yeah,
I brought only one bottle of water,
yeah,
and furthermore, there there was an American, and he gave me iron candy.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what it is, right? Yeah,
Not really. Yeah,
yeah,
it helps you recover with the water replacement, I guess.
yes,
Yeah,
but it
no, not
makes
cramp.
me much more thirstier, much more thirsty,
Yeah,
because it is not water, only iron. So
yeah,
it needs more water to make me, recovered.
yeah,
So yeah, that was the biggest mistake, and except that I didn't bring sunglasses. Yeah,
oh
because
yeah,
the sun is really. I thought, Sapa, because Sapa is on the mountains, so the sunshine is not so shine for me.
yeah.
But I
I,
didn't bring sunglasses.
I would think the opposite. Usually, like in higher tops, it gets colder, but the sun really gets
Yeah,
stronger. It's such a nice feeling when you hike a mountain.
yeah,
Like I did a few hikes in Albania where you hiked up mountains and like we kind of get up. It's like 10 degrees and you're in a t-shirt, so it's kind of cold. Like in the shadow, you're like this, fuck.
yeah,
But then you stand in the sun because you're higher up. You're kind of closer to the sun,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
sun is even hotter than before. So you're just there getting hot by the sun, but you have the cold breeze. It's cold. Like it's the
Ah.
perfect. I fucking love it. It's like
Really.
you're heating up and cooling down at the same time. It's
But anyway, for me, the sunshine is so bright for me. So
yeah.
that was not mistake number 2 for me. I should have bring, sunglasses.
Good that you're Asian. You have smaller eyes, right?
Yeah. Oh no, no, no! That is so racist. Yeah. But I've heard that I've heard that usually Asian people have darker eye color.
Yeah,
So the word is seems darker for Asian people.
yeah,
Bright eye colors like you.
yeah. I know that.
It seems much more brighter.
Yeah, I think I read it also. Like, yeah, if you have like blue eyes, like I have, you're more light sensitive,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and it makes sense. It also makes sense why I'm whiter.
yeah.
Like, you don't need. I don't need. Why should I need be dark when I have no sun? Like,
Iron.
no, like why should I be like darker?
Ah, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, it's a it's actually kind of a problem if you're black in Sweden with the because you need D vitamin, but because I'm white, I my skin takes up D vitamin faster.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Ah.
I need less time in the sun
Okay.
to get replenished
Oh.
with D vitamin.
Oh, okay.
So say sun hours can be really difficult. Like the first 15 days of December in Sweden, we had like 1 hour of sun hours.
Wow.
1 hour in
Really?
15 days,
Oh.
and I would be deficient in D vitamin.
Uh-huh.
But if I go out in the sun for 10 minutes, then I basically have my day's worth of D vitamin I need, especially during a good day. If a bad day, it's 30 minutes. But if you have a darker complexion or darker skin,
Yeah, yeah.
it's not 30 minutes. It's like you need 3-4 hours in the sun to get the same amount of D vitamin as I do.
Yeah.
So, like scientifically speaking, if you said it more in that way, it's easier if you're black to be depressed in, say, like a Nordic country like Sweden where there's less sun, especially during winter times,
Ah, yeah,
because you lack
Like
more
a vitamin
deficiencies
D.
in D vitamin.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, now I understand.
yeah,
Yeah. When I lived in Germany, when there is sunshine,
Yeah.
everyone come out and lying on the grass
sunbathing,
and
yeah.
sunbathing and taking sunshines like this.
yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, now I understand.
Yeah. So like, I find it kind of weird here sometimes because most people shy away from the sun here, like they avoid it to the, like not even a second in the sun, which I do think a lot of people are probably way better off with some sun. They don't need peak hour sun.
Peak hours.
Peak hours is one during the day when the UV strength is at its highest.
Yeah, yeah.
Like when you burn yourself quite fast.
Okay.
Then I think it's of course still good to go out in the sun, but not more than a couple of minutes. But when it's like a UV 4 or 5, yeah, you can be out for a longer time.
Okay.
Is it the same in Korea here in Vietnam where you see people like hiding from the sun, like full on with masks, protections?
Actually, here in Vietnam, people prefer, physical covers, right? Like masks or, cap or long sleeves, something like that.
Yeah.
But in Korea, Korean people don't want to wear, uh, uh, doesn't like that. Doesn't like masks or a cap.
Yeah, mask I understand because you're very against like having like facial, like because it's like China is it's kind of illegal there, right? To have blocking your face too much.
Not illegal, but Korean prefer using chemicals like sunblocks or maybe,
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
But Korean sunscreen is really fucking good though.
yeah.
Korean and Japanese sunscreen are like the best sunscreens.
Yeah. Korean People want to have not too thick but so effective.
Yeah.
So there's kind of irony, right? Don't should not be so thick, but it should be effective.
But that's nicer.
Yeah, protect effectively.
I mean, I hate sunscreen. I hate being the sticky. I don't like it at all.
You don't.
But I have to use it a lot because
Did you use it?
Yeah. No, okay. In Vietnam, I haven't used it for a couple of months now
Okay.
because I'm not in the sun that much. I got a little burn now because I was actually in the sun yesterday during peak hours in a tank top and like walking around a bit too much.
Okay.
But that's like my first burn in a long time, and I've been a lot in the sun with my arms, with my forearms.
Okay.
So this is a tan.
Is it tanned?
This is tan.
Really?
Yeah. No, I'm whiter here. You see? A
Oh, I
little.
can see.
Yeah.
But
So,
okay, now
so,
I understand
so
what
the
you're saying.
difference is this: I can be out in the sun.
Yeah.
Peak hours, I would say about 30 minutes without burning.
Okay.
Also because I have a lot of hair,
Okay.
it helps.
Uh-huh.
But to say this part up like here, you see I'm
Okay.
have a little burn now
Uh-huh.
from yesterday, then 2 days ago.
Because there are no hairs.
No hairs. You see, maybe you see the line a little bit here from the
Okay.
tank top.
Oh, I see.
But also it's because this is not used to the sun at all.
Mm-hmm.
So like say my back who doesn't see a lot of sun,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm out for 5 minutes in the peak sun, it's gonna get burned just a little bit. If 10 minutes and more burn, and then 15 minutes, I'd say 30 minutes, and then it's like a bad burn.
Okay.
That's a bad burn.
Because
If
it's not used to it.
if it's an hour,
Mhm.
no, that's like an hour in the like UV9 for me in parts of my body where it's not you haven't like built up this protection against it.
Yeah.
It's almost classified as like um, a trauma.
Trauma.
Like if you burn yourself with water, like boiled water,
Uh-huh.
it's like because that's a burn,
Yeah.
but it's like a trauma. I don't know what to call it. It's like you have terms for burn levels. So if you like burn yourself on fire,
yeah.
you know the like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
level
yeah,
level.
yeah.
But a regular like sunburn is just sunburn.
Yeah.
But like if out 1 hour of
1
like
or 2,
UV9, it's like classified as like someone throwing like boiling water on me or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no,
I've heard of
I
it.
get fucked. It's kind of annoying that way, but I can build it up. It's alright.
So now you got used to it. You're
My forearms are good. My legs are kind of good here. No, not yes. You see, there's a little bit difference here, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Now I know. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so I'm white, but I can be whiter.
Okay.
uh,
Originally me too. Like this, but I'm darker right now. I'm tanned more.
yeah, but
Yeah.
that's
In
good.
Korea, I'm kind of brighter than
Like this.
yeah.
Oh,
But
no.
not like this, but yeah. Anyway, I'm brighter.
Mhm.
Yeah, but but um, I don't want to be burned. I if I want to be tanned, I don't want to be burned. So I always cover myself with sunblocks.
Yeah.
It helped a lot.
No, I think it's good. Like I can say like getting a burn is always bad.
Oh yeah,
It's never a good burn,
yeah, of course.
but it can be a good tan.
Use some sunblocks.
Yeah, but I hate it so much. It's always like sticky. Even if you buy I usually buy really good ones, like Koreans, Japanese, or like
Yeah.
good brands in Europe, but they're very expensive.
Yeah.
And now I'm not enough out in the sun,
Okay.
and because I also just live, so I can avoid the sun hours. But if you're traveling, you like, oh man, I'm gonna go on my bike now. You kind of don't want to be waiting for the sun to go down. I want to dry during the good hours. Then I would use more sunscreen. But say I ride a bike, then I use a lot of like long sleeves, and
Yeah.
I prefer doing long sleeves, having long shirts
Yeah.
or like that. Good, it's decent. Then you also have to have less if you have a t-shirt, like tight t-shirt on, a tank top. No, I never wear that in public, like because
Okay.
it's too much sun exposure. Almost never though.
Yeah, I think cover your skin physically is way more effective than covering sunblocks.
Yeah. No, I can.
So
It would be kind of funny though, like if I shaved because I do have a tan in my face. If I shave my beard, it's gonna be like a white.
oh really?
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely, because it doesn't look like I have a tan,
Okay.
but it would be the same difference for this to this,
Oh.
and because I have stronger lines,
Oh.
you're gonna see like
Yeah.
like I have a visible beard on.
Okay.
No.
That is interesting. Even European people can be tanned. Yeah, I've never.
No, but like
I didn't know that.
No, don't even say European, because like European is like no European. I think can get the most tan.
Most tan.
Most tan. What I see, like I see Italian people like I can see them not as white as me, but I would
Mm-mm,
say
mm-mm.
a bit like say regular, more
Ah,
you when you have
yeah, yeah.
yeah, and they almost would be counted as black by the end of the summer because they're
Ah,
super tan, like Italian,
ah,
French, Croatian, like they get super tan.
okay.
Scandinavian people, no, I wouldn't say. We love being tanned.
Mhm,
I don't care because I can't get really tanned, but
mhm.
it's like a lot of people get fake tans in Sweden.
Fake tanned.
Yeah,
Okay.
like either you go to, I mean, you can go sunbathing in like one of those machines, yeah, but a lot of girls, especially girls,
Okay.
either do spray tan
Spray tan.
or they do cream. Like they have like a bottle of like like it's like hair cream, but you
Okay.
put on your body like this,
Ah,
and it
yeah.
makes you a bit
I know what it
browner,
is.
like a bit of a tan to you.
Uh-huh.
It's so weird.
But in Korea, there are some aesthetics to make our skin whiter.
Yeah, I know that.
That which is white tanning. That if they got, I don't know what it is, UV or something,
Yeah,
they can get whiter.
yeah, that's the only thing I have to look for. So every usually the only brands I buy that's sunscreen
Hmm.
that are here in Asia
Hmm.
are usually Korean and Japanese, and they're not whitening
Okay.
because all the cheaper ones also always have whitening.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They have
Always.
whitening.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I
I do
know.
like Australian because they're Australians are just thick, oily, like, but they're strong
Ah,
because they have a
yeah.
lot. They have even stronger sun than they say Korea.
I like the, what is that? The banana boat.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have that.
I like it.
That one is good because that one is strong, cheap, and like you can just. I
Yeah.
bought like a big bottle because I have to use a lot.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, 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 I know.
That is for surfers, right?
Yeah, I would guess
Yeah,
so.
originally surfers.
Fun sunscreen is one of my biggest expenses when I travel, especially to a hot country,
Mm.
which is kind of annoying. Mm. Oh, I like this tea. It was good. No, I have water in though, but do you get?
Can I get water?
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
get water?
Take.
Thank you.
Do you get it in the do you get a baby fever when you see these little kids running around? You know what that means, baby fever?
Baby fever.
Yeah,
What is that?
it's like when you kind of see kids and kind of get excited or also wanting to have a baby. It's like you have a fever of wanting to have kids also.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I oh yeah.
yeah.
I like it. Hey, baby.
Hello.
Ciao.
Shit, that's
But
cute.
but usually babies. Do you have experience babies staring at you for a while?
Yeah.
Like Korean babies. Some, for example,
What?
there, if there is a Caucasian people, or maybe white like you, they're staring, keep staring.
They're staring a lot.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because
I
it looks different, right?
yeah I do look. It happened even in Europe. Like kids would stare at me all. Like
Really?
yeah,
But
definitely.
but why is that?
I have no idea.
I
But
okay.
I kn- I hear a different answer because I look very different,
Yeah.
but I also have a beard. And this like, I know I say most kids that
Uh,
like come up to me or like we say if I'm with a family. I had this very cute video of this little kid called Dat, and I was helping one of the kids with English while he was playing games in my lab, and
mhm.
like, but he's just like this on my beard all the time and just pulling
Really?
because like beard. No one has a beard around his family. Like they're
Oh,
Vietnamese, they don't have a beard.
really? Ah,
So
yeah, of course.
yeah,
Usually Asian beard is not so many like you.
no,
Uh,
it's like you. You have this here and you have this
Yeah,
here. Yeah,
only here and
yeah,
here, and not too many here.
yeah.
So Asian. Um, uh, in my case, it's kind of it's kind of enough. My beard and mustache is quite enough. How can I say? But usually Asians, doesn't Asians don't have enough beard and mustache.
Yeah.
It's only small
I
amount
do
of
like it
it.
how you because you just have like the stops being there.
Yeah.
I think it's better to have like stops or like a little like something
Yeah.
than nothing because it gives your face a shape to it.
Yeah.
And also, if you don't have this,
Hmm.
you kind of look like more like a baby. You have more baby
Ah.
face. Like me without this.
Yeah.
No, not, now I look like 35 here,
Yeah.
but I'm 27. If I take this off, I look 20. 20, probably 20.
Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I
Ah.
look like a
It makes you you know looks older, looks more
yeah.
adulty.
I look like a man instead of a boy.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's definitely better. Fuck. I'm thinking 7 more days.
Yeah. Seven
Yeah,
more days left. So I feel kind of you know kind of depressed. Not really depressed, but kind of depressed.
it's landing a little bit. Like you're gonna go away.
Yeah, but actually, at first I come here before I met you and Hamchoy guys. I felt kind of depressed at that moment.
Yeah,
You know, because I was not used to Vietnamese culture, Vietnamese sounds, Vietnamese you
yeah,
know languages, food. Everything is not so. Mm, I didn't got used to it
yeah,
yet, but so when I just met Hamchoy people, I felt kind of depressed. But right now, I I kind of used to here, and I enjoy everything here.
yeah,
But I gotta go now, so that's it. That is kind of you know kind of not so not 100% happy for me. Of course, I can meet my wife and my family, friends, everyone.
yeah,
So I'm really happy to I happy to go back to Korea,
yeah,
but I may miss the life of here,
yeah. I
Vietnam.
do think the life here is very, very good, and like I
Yeah,
see the no shit. Like I think you never get away from this point where you're gonna miss your family back at home.
yeah,
But you also said like you kind of want to start a life somewhere else, and you said Australia would be good for that. And I see why, because it's good. Like it's you earn more money, and you will have basically a basis of basic life better in Australia.
yeah,
But peak would be to have an Australian job while living in Vietnam,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, right.
Would you think would you be able to take your wife here and live here with your wife?
Here,
Yeah,
Vietnam. I'm not sure. Um, as I as I've told you, my wife is a patissier,
yeah,
a baker,
yeah,
so she can walk. She can walk anywhere in the world. So in that point of view, it is available. But I'm not sure she wants to live in Vietnam.
Has she visited Vietnam?
Sorry.
Has she been here in Vietnam?
Oh yes, just once.
Yeah.
Only in Da Nang.
Mm.
But that is only for holiday, is not life.
Yeah.
So a holiday in Vietnam and life in Vietnam is totally different.
Yeah.
Food and life, lifestyles are all different. So
Yeah.
For me, I'm not sure she can live here, and she even cannot speak Vietnamese at all.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I'm not sure she wants to live here.
No.
And furthermore, as I told you, I want to have my baby in English-based country.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Australia or maybe
Yeah, you
America.
still have this that you're Korean,
Mhm.
but also like if you can do different things. So like say if I have a kid and I have a Vietnamese wife, I would want to do this where when I speak to the kid, I speak in Swedish. And when the kid speaks back to me, I will only listen to the kid if it speaks Swedish.
Okay.
And me and my wife would speak English, but if the kids want to speak to, say, my wife, it has to speak in Vietnamese. And she
Okay.
will only because that forces your kid to learn 3 languages at once.
Yeah.
First, it learns English because that's the common language between all of you. But then also it learns Swedish because it only needs to speak Swedish with me. It learns Vietnamese, so the language barrier will disappear.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't think it will take much longer for the kid to learn languages because the kid learns so fast.
Yeah.
They adapt. But like if you wanna, because the main goal is for your kid to learn English. Like if you go, not to like be like you should go Vietnam, but there's a possibility where you can go Vietnam and say if you'll start living in Thao Dien,
Yeah.
or there's a bunch of international schools here
But
where you have Vietnamese and English, and there's English schools where the main language is English. So if you speak Korean at home and then English in school, you'll learn both.
maybe.
As long as like the kid is around languages, it will learn. You want to take the table? Yeah, of course, take the table. We don't need it. We have the podcast here.
Table and chair.
Yeah, just one table and yeah, you can take this if you want.
Okay.
Dạ em mượn ghế luôn.
Dạ em muốn lợi tất cả ha.
Dạ đúng
Tất
rồi.
tất cả bạn anh ghê ha.
Dạ đúng rồi.
Sorry.
Sorry. Dạ có gì anh ngồi ở ghế phía ngoài đó giùm em á.
Cân thiệp bị ơi không? Okay, yeah. All right. They said they need everything. They need every chairs and he said we can sit there in the bench on the bench.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can do a part 2. I think that's good. Hey, well, thank you for this.
Thank you.
Awesome.
It was really good chat with you.
Yeah, awesome. Every time. Every time. Let's see.